just all the same.
Everyone's jamming along with the music at the bottom. It's a party. Oh yeah, let me put this thing down.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, good morning, everyone.
Radio, here we go.
Woo-hoo!
Confessions from the red chair. I have a lot of them.
Can I take off my mask? Is that kosher as a ski patroller? Can I do that on the chair?
I'm gonna catch my breath. Heard about this confession thing.
I'm doing it. I have too glorious of a mustache to not show it on camera.
Oh. Last time I was in confession, about 35 years ago.
Forgive me, Jeff. I confess that I haven't told as many people as I should about how awesome magic is.
It's my first day at Magic Mountain and I am loving it so far.
Day 18, magic. Would not want to live anywhere else outside of the Northeast. Boy, I love it up here.
I confess that I sometimes tell my friends that I'm swamped with homework or I'm too busy on the weekends to hang out, but in reality I'm just saving that time to go skiing at Magic with my dad.
You should have my wife Dale on here. She would tell you all about Magic Mountain. Dale's been coming here with her family since 1960s. Yep. And she's a Gab-O-Matic.
Look how old this chairlift is. God, I love it. Look at the layers of paint. Each layer is like a decade. I keep hearing everybody talk about moving to Florida. Man, I would not want to move to Florida. You couldn't pay me. One of my friends, Todd Hazelcorn, once said he'd rather spend a month in minimum security prison than be a shoe salesman. And that's how I feel about Florida.
Ooh, this week's magical bonus question. If you were arrested, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
I think the biggest hill up there is like 300 feet. That's like half of Show Off, so I couldn't do it. That would be...
Well, I guess since this is confessions.
I'm not talking Leavenworth. I don't want to go maximum security, but something that's pretty easy, that I think I can handle.
In college, I did spend a night in jail one time.
They'd assume that we learned how to, or I learned how to use the equipment here and started running the lifts on days off.
I have a day off. Played hooky. Don't tell my boss. Confession number 79.
I left my 5-year-old skiing at the Magic carpet alone. You can do that at Magic. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that at Magic, but she's pretty good and does her laps. I just saw her ski back to the condo. I'm not really sure if that was the best moment of parenting, but you know what? Hey.
People sometimes like to tell me that I have dad jokes. Now, it gets me thinking, like, what makes a joke a dad joke? You know, a lot of times, if you tell a dad joke, somebody has to groan and just, eye rolls. That's always a good one.
My dad was on confessions last week, and I don't think I'm as funny as him, but...
They kind of want to laugh, but they also want to, like, roll their eyes and just, like, think that it's the worst joke they've ever heard kind of thing.
It's Family Affair by Mary J. Blige.
And then on these chairlift rides that I go on, again, it gives you time to reflect and to think. And then I realized that a joke becomes a dad joke when the punchline becomes apparent. And when does the punchline become apparent? After the delivery. Oh, it's such a good one.
Enjoying my morning before my venture up red to retrieve ski poles.
Go ahead for summit. Chair 61, snowboarder, light gray pants, tannish gray, greenish jacket. He needs education on mask use and respecting our staff. And tell him to put his bar down or he can lose his ticket. Chair 61, correct? Yeah, he's a solo. There's a double on each side of him. I believe it's 61.
Snowboarders. Gotta make us look bad.
I have a couple other confessions, I guess. One would be
I enjoyed snowboarding more when you skiers hated us. It was a lot more fun.
the second floor bathroom of the lodge is one of the few places I'm really comfortable going number 2. It's been tough during COVID since, you need a reservation and all.
Sometimes when I go to the IGA in Londonderry, I go down the wrong aisle. I kind of feel better about it by backing down it. Like the eggs are right down on the side of the last aisle, and instead of walking all the way around, I just kind of reverse it in there and pick up the eggs.
It's been rough all around on the family. The other day I was skiing with my 3-year-old.
My confession is that I can't wait until I have a kid.
I said, Daddy, I gotta go potty. I said, okay, well, let's go down really fast and get to the bottom. And, hey, do you need to go in the common room and go potty? He goes, no, I don't need to go potty anymore. And I guess in another fit of good parenting, I didn't ask any follow-up questions to that.
Why? So I can say, this is how far I will go to make a dad joke.
And got on the chairlift with him, and we were riding up, and something smelled a little off. And Henry, did you not have to go potty? No, I went potty. Oh. Yeah, my wife wasn't too happy about that one. But shows the kid's pretty dedicated to skiing. You're not willing to spend the time to go number 2, or frankly, just do it right while you're on the trail. I'm sure he's not the first one to crap his pants skiing here.
I'm looking forward to meeting more magic people once this pandemic is over.
I have nothing to confess, really. Probably what you've heard about me is probably true.
Shockingly, I am a bilingual dad joke teller. I have dad jokes in Spanish.
I'd like to meet Jeff Novak. I'm hoping he doesn't shave the mustache before I get to meet him.
I like transportations. I like phallic systems, weapon systems, mega structures, sounding rockets, hypersonic missiles.
¿Por qué un tomate no toma café? Porque tomate.
You know Brownie the groomer? He's a good guy. I like Brownie a lot, but I don't like groomers. And Brownie is a great groomer. He's really good at what he does. But I also don't want him to come and groom everything. And so I have a little bit of a push and pull there.
Another confession, I love the groomers. My kids always want to go in the trees. I can't hang with them anymore, so I'm perfectly fine with groomers this week. Totally fine with that. You're still there, huh?
There's one thing I could ask on these confessions. Can you please stop throwing your beer cans off of red? Because I have to go pick them up every single time. So please don't litter on our mountain. And if you are gonna drink a beer on the lift, at least make sure it's something good, not like a seltzer or Bud Light, Coors Light, something watery. Now you might be dehydrated from skiing. But choose better beers.
We're entering the brown spot. It's kind of like a little grove. I'm going to say hemlock and spruce trees.
As a new family to Magic, we have 2 important questions that we're hoping can get answered for us.
I always wanted to see like a bear in there or something.
I'm wondering why there are 2 lift towers numbered 18.
Next is going to be pole number 18. And you would think 19 would come next, but it doesn't. Another pole 18 comes after the first one.
And here's the great mystery, color of chair 16. Inquiring minds want to know.
Small bras, large bras, lacy bras, plain bras.
It's been the source of lots of good conversation all season long,
What are the criteria for bras on the tree?
but we're ready for solid answers to these 2 pressing questions.
This is hilarious. All right. So there are 2 whales in the middle of the ocean. This is one of my best ones. 2 whales in the middle of the ocean, right?
Sorry I wasn't better company. Jeff was probably expecting big stories out of me, huh?
the first whale goes.
Well, he didn't get it this time.
Don't forget to tip your servers and bartenders.
One thing to remember, always have a good time, all the time.
All right, well, I'm gonna go do some snowboarding. Thank you, this was fun.
Have fun out there, guys. Be safe, wear your masks, and keep the shred alive.
And the other whale goes, dude, shut up. Oh, this is like the best day of my life. I can't believe somebody's watching this.
Enjoy the day, guys. Stay frosty.
See ya.
Skiing is fun. I appreciate you, Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain, you are phenomenal. It's the best day of my